Deshaun Watson Sexual Allegations. Bill Belichik is spending that cash, and Urban Meyers is finally paying players legally. All this on today's episode of Monday Morning Football with the Guru. Cue that intro. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Welcome to episode 27, I believe. Our free agency frenzy, man. It's gonna be a great show today. I'm gonna tell y'all why today's a special show. I can't tell y'all now, but you all will know later, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all later. So first, we gotta get started, man, because it's a crazy story. So we're gonna get started first with a little somber subject matter. We gotta talk about the Deshaun Watson situation that's going on right now, man. And sadly, it's not about his on-field situation. It's the off-field situation. Obviously, there's been some allegation as far as sexual misconduct by Deshaun with to currently 7. Right now, as I did my research, it's been 7 women, 7 females that has filed some civil lawsuit against Deshaun Watson as far as sexual misconduct. This is going by attorney, I believe it was a Busby. You know, I checked his social media aspect. That's where he's sharing his information. It's on his IG page. So apparently, on Monday or starting today, when you guys hear this he said it was going to be another 5 extra young ladies, young female that's also going to come. So that's going to bring the total to 12 count or 12 young ladies that's in this situation. This is a sensitive matter. It's a sensitive situation, man, because I'm a mama's boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mama's boy, and I'm the type, bro. You can't treat anyone. It don't matter sexual. You can't just treat anyone a certain way. You can't treat. I'm sure we don't know the situation. I don't know the situation, so I'm not even going to talk about. I know what's going on. The only thing I want to talk about is just this situation is not good for Deshaun Watson, good or bad. I just want to focus on the effect on Deshaun Watson. You know, as a young male, especially a young successful male man in anywhere, you got to be able to protect yourself, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you heard this before. You got to be able to protect yourself, dog, from any type of things that could happen. It's not about protect yourself or the current, but you got to protect yourself of what if that could happen, bro. Right now, what's happening right now, the way everything is said, the way it's coming out, it's like the image the case that's been building up against you as far as the mass, as far as the public image and the public eye, bruh, it ain't looking good, bruh. It ain't looking good, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those situations, it don't even matter who you did it, you don't do it, and this and that, like I said. And I don't want to sound insensitive for the young females that all this occurred with, but at the end of the day, bruh, this is not a good look on both on all parties, man. On all parties, D. Watson, man. You had an outstanding reputation. And I know, as a young African-American male, man, a multi-millionaire young African-American male, you know that. You know you will judge a little bit different standard, bruh. You know that it ain't new. I'm a young African-American man. We all brought up in the same cloth. We all graded in a different standard. It's just what it is, dog. Like it or not, it's just what it is. It's what makes us special. You know what makes us give us that swag, give us whatever. It's you come with the good and the bad, bruh. They love our culture, and yet they still want to put us down. It's just part of the culture. It's just what it is, homie. It ain't no good, bad, no ugly. It's just what it is. You know, and as a leader of the culture, as a leader of the community, you got to put yourself in a better situation, man. Because right now, they're labeling your ass as a masseuse bandit, dog. Right now, man, you looking like a masseuse bandit. You looking like you one of those profile. You out there hunting masseuses, dog, on IG, dog. That's what you look like. I'm being real. That's what the picture they're painting, dog. That's the picture they're painting. Like, you just out there strolling like, oh, man, my thigh, my glutes. I just want to get masseuse. It's like, bruh, you got too many masseuses, dog. You got 12, 13. That's too many masseuses for me in my count, dog. That's a little bit too many masseuses. You know what I'm saying? And you can't, in anything in this world, dog, you can't have too many of money. It's bad. You can't have too much sex. You can't have too much chocolate. You can't have too much of the same thing, dog. It's bad. Us human beings, you can't do that, dog. You can't have too many masseuses. It's a bad situation, dog. That don't even look right, dog. How many different masseuses do you want to touch your body, homie? You know what I'm saying? That's like, think about this. How many doctors do you guys have in lifetime, dog? I know I don't have no 13, 14 doctors. You ain't about to just touch me any damn way. How many damn masseuses, Deshaun? This don't look right, homie. The optics in this world right now, when you're in a situation in front of people, when you're a public influencer, it's about the optics. It's not about right or wrong, homie. Nah, when you're poor and broke, you ain't got shit, that's when it's right or wrong, dog. That's when it's right or wrong. But once you have that type of platform, it ain't about right or wrong no more. It's about the optics. It's about how it looks. How it looks. That's what it's all about. And D. Watt, bro, this don't look good, homie. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't fight for your reputation, homie, because the more you fight, the worse this situation look, bro. You are strapped right now, homie. And I'm hoping for just the sake, because I rock with you, dog. Now, this is just it's just what it is. They just want some bread. But if you are the masseuse bandit, bro, damn, dog. I feel you, dog. Damn, the masseuse, that's a new one, bro. I got you on that one, dog. By the way, I'm the one that just stabled that, man. I got to copyright that. I made that up, the masseuse bandit. Y'all don't I don't want to see nothing on the headline talking about Deshaun Watson, the masseuse bandit. Nah, the gurus put that out there, dog. And don't sue me, homie. I rock with you. But I'm just saying, the lawyer, my man Busby, right now he doing his thing, dog. Because what he's doing right now, he planting the seeds, dog. Because right now, I'm part of the mass. I'm like, damn, there's more. It's 12 females, and now there's more after that. I'm like, bro, that's some Bill Cosby shit, homie. What you're seeing right here is called a trend. In the business world, it's called a trend, man. And right now, it's trending the wrong way, D. Watson. It's trending the wrong way. And I'm not even going to continue this because I don't even like this subject matter, man. But Deshaun Watson, please don't be the masseuse bandit. That's all I gotta say, man. Jeez, bruh. We starting this show, baby. We starting this show on fire, man. I'm sorry we gotta start on that stuff like that, but it happens, man. This is Monday Morning Football, dog. Raw and uncut. That's why y'all tuning in right here, man. So y'all on that podcast, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all showing us some love. And you guys on the YouTube, y'all see me, I see you. Y'all keep showing me love, dog. And now we got to transition to the next topic matter. Oh, I like this one. To all my Northeastern, my New Englanders, my Patriot fans, man, where y'all at? Stand up. New England, dollar bill, Belichik, stand up. Stand up. Man, let me tell you what's going on with the New England Patriots. With the New England Patriots, they went crazy with their free agency, dog. I got to go check. My man Bill Belichick went crazy with the free agency. He was spending money like he was dollar bill, dog. He was spending all that bread like dollar bill. So first of all, let me tell you something about the Patriots, dog. Let me tell you something about the Patriots and teams that like to spend all this money. It's kind of funny to me, right? You know the whole divorce. We know the whole divorce with Belichick and Brady. We all know what's going on. Brady left him, got a divorce. He moved on, got a better boo. You know what I'm saying? You know, you think about marriage and divorce in any relationship. Whenever y'all separate, it's kind of funny, right? When you separate, it seems like you always go for the totally opposite of that person you once was with, dog. You know what I'm saying? You always go with the opposite. If your ex was a 5'11" girl, your next person is going to be like 4'9". You know what I'm saying? If your ex was 4'9", she's going to be 5'11". That's just what it goes. If she was skinny, she's going to be thick. If she was thick, she's going to be skinny. That's just what it goes, man. Tom Brady was dating Bill Belichick. Grumpy, just grumpy. Never happy. You know what I'm saying? On to next week. On to Florida. Blah, blah, blah. On to Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? He never do that. And you know what? After the divorce, you know where he went to? Man, he went to no risk it, no biscuit, dog. No risket, no biscuit. I'm talking about he's drinking at 5 o'clock, man. We sipping, taking keg stand. You know what I'm saying? He left for a new wife, dog. He's like, man, this is no risket, no biscuit. I love that. That's what Tom Brady's like, let's do this. You see my man Tom Brady getting drunk, dog, throwing Super Bowls in the ocean. It's like, come on, man. Once you get in a relationship and you always go for the opposite, dog. It's the opposite shit always happen. And now what's happening to New England and Bill Belichick, dog? He's doing the opposite of Brady. Right now, man, he's spending money, dog. He's spending dollar bills, y'all. Y'all remember? That's why Brady left. That was the whole problem with the relationship, was financial. The divorce, like any other divorce in America, it was a financial divorce because Brady wanted more. I wanted more, spend more, pay me more. I want jewelry, I want houses, I want give me more. But Bill didn't want to spend. He's like, nah, I'm grumpy. But my man went over there, Bruce Arians. He went over there, Bruce in Tampa, and they spend. They're like, let's go, baby, making it rain. You know how it is in Florida. You know how yin yang twin, you know how it is in Florida. They make it rain, baby. I make it rain. Yeah, that's what they do. It rains in Florida, man. They call it their sunshine state. Is that what they call it? You know why it's sunshine? Because it rains. Yeah, it don't rain in California, but it rains in Florida, dog. Yeah. Anyways, continue with my whole Bill Belichick dollar bill. So now dollar bill is he's been sitting back, right? Sitting back watching his ex. Because, you know, the ex is just putting out there in the open like, yeah, look at me. I'm free from you. I got a better relationship. We go drinking. We hold hands. Look at us, dog. We go hiking together. We go on a boat. While Belichick is with Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? That scrambling quarterback who can't throw, it's just a totally different, man. So athletic. Belichick, he had a standing quarterback in Brady. Then he's like, nah, I want me an athletic quarterback. I don't want me no scrawny, non-athletic wife. You know what Bill Belichick got? He got himself a big, strong quarterback, man. A big, strong black quarterback to put it involved. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get him a big, strong white quarterback. You went the totally opposite. He went for a big, strong black quarterback, dog. Yeah, I feel you, Bill. Dollar bill. So now Dollar Bill had all this money, all this bread, all this money in his hand, right? So now he's like, you got this chance to build up, Dollar Bill. Now you got your chance to go show off to your ex. Like, look, you won a Super Bowl, you drinking, and guess what? I just won the lottery. I just won the lottery, baby, and I'm about to put it in your face. But you know what Bill Belichick did after he just won this lottery and got all this money? This son of a gun went used car shopping, dog. This man didn't even go to the freaking new car dealership. He went to the used car lot and he tried to flip it, dog. My man tried to flip it like we some fools, man. He talking about Hunter Henry. He's talking about Jonnu Smith. You talking about Mathew Judon. You talking about Nelson Aghalor. Bro, who you fooling, dog? That's the used car lot, homie. You went to a used car lot and got you used cars, man. And you trying to fool the scenery just because the used car was 2016. Dog, it's 2021, dog. Those cars is still 5 years old, homie. You talking about the biggest steals of the free agency for the Patriots. They signed the 2 tight ends, Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry. Man, get the hell out of here, dog. Who the hell is Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry, dog? What the hell have they done in this damn league? What has Hunter Henry done in this league to get any receipts? He hasn't done a damn thing to earn no damn receipt, dog. He ain't never had no Pro Bowl. He ain't never played in the playoff. He ain't never done anything clutch. Hell, he's not even a very top 5 fantasy tight end, dog. And don't talk about Jonnu Smith. Man, this dude has never had more than 500 yards receiving in a season. And you guys are talking about this is the trophy case of the free agency? This? Come on, man. Who you fooling? Mathew Judon? Come on, bro. My man got less than 10 sacks in his... He ain't never had a double-digit sacks in a season, dog. He ain't never had a double-digit sack in a season, man. This is the used car dealership my man Belichick went to, dog. And he think he's slick, though. Because I'm saying it was a very good used car dealership. Don't get it twisted now. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, no Saab. It wasn't no Saab dealership. Nah, man. It was a Volkswagen. You know what I'm saying? It was a Chevrolet, dog. It was all American, dog. Take it with a V, dog. That ain't American. But anyways. So just what I'm getting at is, Dollar Bill, we saw you spend all that bread, homie. You won the lottery, but your ass went to the used car dealership, man. You ain't stunting. You ain't flexing. That ain't flexing, dog. There's a reason why those cars in the used car dealership, man, because there's something wrong with the transmission, homie. There's something wrong with the alternator, homie. There's something wrong with the gauges, homie. I saw the check engine light came on in a few of them cars, dog. And that's why I don't believe in Dollar Bill and all this free agent nonsense. At the end of the day, Thomas, Patrick, Edward, Brady won this divorce, and he wanted going away. And before I go away, I got to talk about Urban Meyer before a quick break. I got to talk about the property. You guys got to realize, man, Urban Meyer's in the Jacksonville Jazz right now. Urban Meyer's is in heaven, dog. Like, when the free agency started, I was looking at the Jacksonville Jags website. Dude, Urban Meyer is in heaven, dog, because for the first time in his career, dog, Urban Meyer could finally pay players over the table. We all know Urban Meyer's been paying players. He's been paying players. But for the first time, now he's an NFL coach. He could pay players and he ain't got to hide it, dog. My man don't got to hide it. My man went on a spending spree like he was passing out scholarship. My man was giving out money like he was giving out scholarship back into the University of Florida. Like he was giving out scholarship to come to Columbus, Ohio. My man was giving out scholarship like come to Provo, Utah. Or is it South Lake? I don't know wherever the hell Utah is, man. South Lake, Provo. I don't know. I ain't Mormon. I don't know shit about Utah, dog. Damn. Hey, man, somebody fact check me on that. I think it's Provo. I think it's Provo. I don't know why, because that's BYU. I don't know. Utah, Brigham Young, whatever, dog. The Guru's a city boy. I'm a city slicker, man. I don't know nothing about no mountains and hunting and shit. You know. But my man Urban Meyer, dog. As soon as I saw free agency, he went and got Shaquille Griffin. He like, yeah, I'm spending cash. And my man spent cash on Marvin Jones Jr. You know what I'm saying? Rashawn Jenkins. I like Rashawn Jenkins, actually, man. The safety from the Chargers. Little known guy, but I like him, man. He's a hard-nosed safety. But the end of the day is, I looked at the guys Urban Meyer went after. I'm like, bro, what you think this is, dog? This ain't the NCAA, homie. You ain't giving out scholarship. You ain't giving out NCAA money. You better come correct. This the big time, homie. This is the big time, dog. You did good paying those guys, but if you want the real SEC caliber guys like you used to get, or those Big Ten caliber players you used to get, having the best players on your roster, in this level, you got to pay way more than you do, dog. In this level, you got to pay way more than you did back in college. But you know what, Urban Meyer? I have faith in you, because you know what? You've been paying players since they were like 15 years old, dog. So you are the expert when it comes to paying players. Hey, yo, we going to take a quick break, man. But right after the break, I got to talk about the worst general manager in all of football. Y'all know me. Y'all probably know, because I've been saying this for years, man. Right after the break, I'm going to talk about why Chicago Bears Ryan Pace is the worst GM in all of football. This is Monday Morning Football. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Hey, y'all. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the love, man. You know the Guru, man. You know I ain't getting no hugs when I was a kid, dog. You know my mama didn't give me a hug, man, when I was a kid. I didn't get no love, so that's why I need love from y'all, man. I need love. I want to get some air, some love. So y'all be my love, dog. The love doctor. That's what I'm switching my name, dog. From the guru to the love doctor. That's what I do. But you know what? I know who's not going to love me, though. I'm the love doctor, but my man Ryan Pace ain't going to love me. You know why he ain't going to love me? Because Chicago. Hey, Chicago, win this city, baby. Win this city, the home of the Bulls, the home of the Blackhawks, the home of the Sox. You know what I'm saying? The White Sox, the home of the Cubs. And you guys have also the home of the worst GM in all of football. The home of the worst GM, Ryan Pace from the Chicago Bears, dog. Holy smoke, I've been preaching this like, hey, who's that preacher, man? Who's the black preacher that be on the movies? Tyler Perry, is that his name? Yeah, man, I've been preaching this shit like Tyler Perry, dog. Like Tyler Perry, but I'm straight up, don't wear no wig, and I don't wear no woman clothes, dog. I'm a straight alpha man. And what I'm saying is, my man, Ryan Pace is terrible, man. That's terrible. And I don't know what more to say, dog. This Chicago, you guys, your organization right now is in a situation where you guys are, I don't think you guys are realizing you guys are drowning, dog. You know what I'm saying? You guys are drowning so fast, and I don't think you guys are realizing what's going on in your organization. It's like, because it's happening so quick, it's like, I don't think your fan base really knows. So as the fan base truth teller that I am, you know what I'm saying? Because I am African. You know what I'm saying? You know, the medicine man. I am the medicine man African guy, because I see the truth. That's why they call me the guru. You know what I'm saying? As the guru truth sayer. This is what I do. This is what I see from Chicago right now, man. This is what I see. I see a freaking garbage fire. I see the defense is about to go down the drain. Those guys don't want to be there. They ain't got no quarterback. Them dudes went and got Andy Dalton, my friend. Andy Dalton. They got rid of Money Mitch for Andy Dalton. Yes. That what Ryan Pace. Ryan Pace think that is a good decision. Yes. Yes. That's what Ryan Pace. I mean, this dude, the same guy that drafted, I can't even name you those guys because they'll bust. It's like guys that make one, you know those guys that make one of them one-hit wonders? Those guys are like, this dude, what's this dude name? He drafted again in 2016. The receiver that's a bust. Yeah, he's a bust. I'm not going to know his name because he's a bust. You know what I'm saying? How are you going to know names of bust? I'm looking at all the Chicago Bears draft for the last 5-6 years. I can't name, hey, who the hell am I going to name, dog? Tyreek Cohen, man, get the hell out of here, dog. They ain't got no receivers. Anthony Miller? What? Dude, that's my man Ryan Pace went and signed Jermaine Afidi, dog. He went and signed Jafidi and tried to sell it like he's the best offensive lineman in the world, dog. It's time, sometimes people are not qualified for their job. You know what I'm saying? Now I know why we have resume and we have interviews. Because sometimes you ain't qualified. I don't know where Ryan Pace came from, dog. I don't know who did that interview. I don't know what that situation was, but there got to be a trickling effect because there got to be a firing effect, dog. Because the decision maker that decided, that said Ryan Pace is a good GM, he needs to get checked out. He needs to get checked out because every decision this man has made, dog, every decision Ryan Pace has made has been shitty. Has been shitty. And this guy and the media had the audacity to give this man GM of the year over my man from the Colts. Over Chris Ballard. Are you serious? My man Ryan Pace, dude, I can't even say much more because it's like, I don't like the guy. It's like, from the get one, you know, it's like the Usher song, but for the male version. Y'all remember that Usher song, You Remind Me, but the male version? That's what Ryan Pace. Ryan Pace remind me of this. He remind me of this dude in school I went to school with. That's why I don't fuck with him, dog. You know what I'm saying? He remind me of this dude, man. This dude was a lacrosse. Ryan Pace looked like a lacrosse player. That's wonderful. He don't even look like a football guy. He looked like he played lacrosse, dog. He looked like he went to Holy Cross and he played lacrosse. That's what he looked like, a straight up lacrosse. Now he's leading a football organization. My man Ryan Pace probably got the worst drafting rates. His free agency rate is terrible. This man just released probably one of his best defensive players in Kyle Fuller to save some money. Bro, you trying to save money now? Now you trying to save money? Bro, I know one thing, Chicago. If y'all trying to save your organization, y'all better get rid of the worst GM in football. And I'm going to transition after that, man, because I'm going to lose my damn chest messing out with that dude, man. I'm going to lose my voice. How much I keep telling you I don't mess with that dude, dog. Like, Guru, you hating on Ryan Pace? Nah, the dude is terrible, dog. Like, this is about receipts. What is your receipt, Ryan Pace? Because Matt Nagy is saving your ass, bruh. I'll give it to Matt Nagy. I thought it was a Matt Nagy situation. But you know, Nagy, dog, for you to even go to the playoff and have a winning record with that nonsense roster you got, kudos, man. If I have a hat, I'll take my hats off, man. But the guru don't wear no hats, dog, because I like my baldy, baby. My baldy. Shout out to my man Baldy, by the way, man. You my dog, man. Baldy, what's up with them films preview, man? Hey, now let's move on to the Washington football team just signed Ryan Fitzpatrick as look like their future quarterback. The 37, 38-year-old quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick. And the Chicago Bears just like continuing sign Andy Dalton, dog. So when I was looking at this, when I saw this is what it made me feel like, dog. This is what I was thinking. Like, I'm like, bruh, imagine going to a dealership, dog. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you go to a used car dealership. I call this the used quarterback dealership. You know what I'm saying? Because the Bears and the Washington football team, they're in the market for a used quarterback. Because, you know, they can't get a new quarterback. They can't afford a new quarterback. So they got to go get a used quarterback. So they went to the used quarterback lot, right? And in the used quarterback lot, you got Marcus Mariota. Oh, man, kind of, it's about 3-4 years old. You know what I'm saying? Still pretty new, but it's still used. Haven't really been run down. It's been a highway patrol. You know, a highway usage car. You know what I'm saying? You got Ryan Fitzpatrick. Man, this is an old beater, man. But you know what? It was one of them old heads that was driving it. You know how old people drive, man? They drive careful, and they got it very service, you know? And then there's Andy Dalton, the Red Rocket. At one point, this used to be the bad car. You used to be like, yeah, this car is all right, man. You used to take a date out on that car, and now the car hasn't been serviced, man. It's just been run down. It's at age. So you have this dealership now. And what would you choose? What would you choose in this used quarterback dealership, man? And you know what? Out of the worst one, I believe Ryan Pace picked the worst one in Andy Dalton. The old, non-movable, just redhead. The man playing in the cold Chicago, no arm strength, playing in the windy city, dog. Did you just got rid of Mr. Trubisky because he ain't got no arm strength? So now you got the Red Rocket who don't have no arm strength in Chicago? Bro, man, fire this dude, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. This dude is taking somebody else's job. He ain't qualified. Get the hell out of here, dude. Hey, Chicago, what y'all doing, man? Fire this dude, dog. Man, get rid of this dude, man. Y'all wasting your time, or else y'all going to be one of the worst teams in football for the next few seasons, and that's a fact, bruh. That's a fact, bruh. And the fact is, I'm done talking about the Bears and the used car dealership. And anyways, my Washington football team with Ryan Fitzpatrick, I don't like that move. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, dog. Because he's old and he's used and he's run down. He's old, used, and run down, and the owners in that car used to smoke, and the car smelled like smoke. I don't want nothing to do with it, dog. I don't care if you put the window down, you put some free breeze in there, but Ryan Fitzpatrick, man, everybody has ridden in this car, man. He's the whore of cars, man. Everybody has ridden this car, man, and now I got to go put myself in this same car. This seemed like a disgusting car, man. But you know what? As a football team fan, I don't care how dirty this car is. I don't care how nasty this car is. I will get in this car and ride with this car with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Hey, y'all, before we end this show, how many commercial break did we go to, man? One? Man, damn, we got to pay the bills, dog. My bad. Hey, we need more commercial. Hey, sponsors, dog. We need more commercial, dog. How the hell am I supposed to be paying for shit when we only got one commercial break? You know what? We finna go take a commercial break right now, because I ain't about to just pay for this on my own, man. We'll be right back. Monday Morning Football with the Guru. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're back from that break, dog. Y'all trying to get me, man. Y'all know this ain't free, dog. We got to get paid, son. And for y'all to keep helping us get paid, y'all better start putting that alert if you're on the YouTube. What's that bell? They call it the bell alert. You know I'm an OG, dog. I'm an OG. We call it the bell. What y'all call it? I don't know what the hell y'all youngins call this joint, man. And then if you're listening to the audio, because I know only the old heads listen to the podcast. Yeah, hey, my OG listening to this junk on the podcast. Shout out to all my old heads, 35 and older, baby. 35 and older. And if you're 35 and younger, you probably looking at me on YouTube right now, dog. Hey, yo, it's so true, dog. But let me go ahead and talk about oldies. Speaking about 35 and older and oldies, man, I want to talk about Kliff Kingsbury and the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals are following the AARP team, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they filling out what's those old heads, like people like in a nursing home? What they call them, old people? I don't even know what the hell, man. What's happening in Arizona right now, dude, is if you're over 35, right, and you can catch a football and you can have a little eligibility left, dog, you go sign with the Arizona Cardinals, dog. You know what I'm saying? AJ Greenand just signed with the Arizona Cardinals, the newest oldest statesman to sign with the Cardinals, dog. I'm talking about the Arizona Oldies. That's the name. I'm not even going to call them the Cardinals. I'm going to call them the Oldies but Goodies, man. Wow. Hey, y'all remember, like, this happened like everywhere in America. This is the thing I love about America, right? Anywhere in America, there's a radio station. Yeah, that is true. There is a radio station everywhere in America. And I know everywhere in America, there's a radio station called Oldies but Goodies. I know that for sure because I travel, dog. I travel in America. And every different states, I always like listening to the Oldies but Goodies, dog. You know what I'm saying? My nose, I keep brushing my nose. It's like, it's messing me up, man. I shave a little bit, and that little hair when you all shave, you stuck in your nose. Y'all don't know about that real life problems, man. I'm bald, but I got a few hairs somewhere, man. But anyways, continue with my oldies but goodies, Kliff Kingsbury. So what the Arizona Cardinals are bidding right now, I kind of like it. Just to get on a serious note, we saw what happened last year with the Cardinals. You know what I'm saying? They were on a hot start, 6-3, I believe, 6-3 around that range, something like that. And they've died off at the end. And I could see where Kingsbury is coming from. He was looking at it was lack of experience. They didn't know how to close games. You know what I'm saying? So now they're looking for closers. And in most cases, if you're a closer, a professional closer, more than likely you're an elder statesman. You know what I'm saying? That's how you develop that closer mentality. That means it comes with tenureship. You know what I'm saying? And the Arizona Cardinals right now are going to that playbook. They're like, we came up short last year because of our experience or lack thereof. So this year, they became the most experienced team, especially offensively, dog. Look at the receiving core. This is the oldest receiving core I ever seen in football, dog. You got AJ Greenand, man. You got Larry Fitzgerald, and then you got DeAndre Hopkins. I'm talking about all those dudes run a 4.9 flat. All of them right now, dog. But I know one thing. They catch every single ball. Pause. They catch more balls than a prostitute on a Friday night. Pause. I'm telling y'all, the Arizona Cardinals got more receivers that catches balls than a hooker on a Saturday night in Memphis, Tennessee. Trust me, dog. I know. I know, dog. I seen them. Amongst all of them, you add AJ Green, you add DeAndre Hopkins, you put Larry Fitzgerald. Man, that's so much balls going around. It's like more balls than freaking the Playboy Mansion had at one point, dog. Man, it's more balls than SpaghettiOs, dog. They caught more balls than you see than those SpaghettiOs. You always see all those round balls in SpaghettiOs? Yeah, man. My man DeAndre Hopkins, Larry Fitzgerald, and AJ Green are ball catcher, dog. Pause. They're catching balls, man. And I expect them to catch many, many balls. Pause. Thrown by Kyler Murray, man. This is the oldies but goodies, and they're going to be catching all them balls, man, because the Arizona Cardinals are like the freaking hooker on a Sunday night in Salt Lake City because she's just looking for some salty balls, man. And this has been Monday Morning Football with the Guru.